Coming at you again, the host with the most, your guy J Mac. Right now, I'm downtown Portland, Oregon, at Stephen Vincent Jewelers, and I'm with the man himself, Mr. Stephen Vincent. How you doing tonight, man?
Fantastic, J Mac. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for having us here. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about some of your wonderful pieces. First of all, how long have you been creating and designing jewelry?
I've been creating and designing jewelry close to 27 years now. I got into the business by accident, and it kind of evolved from there. I was actually supposed to be a photographer, so that's where the creativity comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what got you into designing? Because you do. I saw some of your pictures you were showing us on the screen. We're going to show some more of that in just a little bit. It's some amazing work this guy does. I'm telling you. So you take different pieces from folks and create new ones. Is that something that? Is that your edge in the game?
That's my edge in the game. And it's evolved. I mean, it's just not, that's something you can't teach. People bring me things that are broken, grandmother's ring, ex-wedding bands, which we know everybody that has an ex-wedding band. And they bring it to me, and we talk, we sit down. It's not like, here, I'm going to make this for you. It's like I get to know the person, and I build it to suit them rather than, oh, this is what I can do. And so it takes... the process takes some time, some imagination, but I try like to get to know the person. So I'm not building it just to say, hey, give me your money. It's they leave here really happy and, hand it down again to, for future generations.
Man, that is sweet. That is sweet. And your place is very cozy. And to me, that says a lot because people, are sometimes overwhelmed when they walk into jewelry stores, like all the bling and this and that. But this is a very cozy establishment, and you don't have no shoes on, so you're comfortable and cozy yourself, huh?
Okay. The shoe thing became this like joke, but it's honest to God, if I have my shoes on, creativity just stops. And when I built the store, I said, where am I the most comfortable? And I mean, most people like to congregate in the kitchen, but the second place is a living room. And I wanted to build my store like a living room. So you come in, you kick it, you relax. You don't have to buy anything when you come in here to see me. Come in, have a good time, conversation, just part of your day. And I want comfy.
Hey, it's definitely comfy. Make sure you guys come down and check him out. We're going to show you some of his pieces, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back at you. We're at 1307 Southwest 1st Avenue. Stephen Vincent, the Jewelers. J-Mac, Dozen Magazine. You know how we do it. Come check out some of these pieces, all right? Tell us a little bit about this watch real quick before we get up.
All right. Well, most of the watches I do now, I don't buy the big brands. I don't buy all those. I find things that are unique and different because nobody wants the same thing. Everybody wants something a little different. So this company actually went out of business years ago. They filed bankruptcy. It's a company called Lucia Picard, but they made an Italian division. And these are honestly driving watches. If you notice the big top on it, when you're wearing it and driving at 100 miles an hour in your Audi or your Ferrari.
He said 100 miles an hour.
You just look down at the dial and you can see the watch. That's what that's actually for. But, anything from Rolex to antique pocket watches to whatever somebody wants, I'm always willing to go get.
Hey, well, thank you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these pieces. You going to show us around?
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's go, y'all. Check it out. Right back at you right now. Me and my man is sitting here at the jewelry case, one of the many jewelry cases that's in the shop. He has a bunch of different cases with some nice little trinkets in there. Stephen, tell us about these three.
Well, I'm going to tell you about my jewelry, and then I'll give you these three examples. Okay. I do things in a lot of different ways. One, I'll see a piece, I'll buy it, and then I'll modify it, like this yellow gold ring here. I bought it, didn't have any diamonds on it, was pretty plain, and I modified it. The other way I do is I will come up with an idea or an inspiration, and I will then start it from a sketch and go through all the process. I do the design work. I don't make it. You don't want me making anything. But I can use up to 7 jewelers to make one ring, like this pearl and amethyst ring with the diamonds actually set in the pearls and the amethyst. And then my other love.
One more time. They got to see this. He actually has the diamonds are inside. Can you guys see that? Out there in TV video land. Can y'all see that? Can you hear it?
If you can hear it, you can buy it.
Right. So what inspired you to put the diamonds inside?
I woke up that morning at about 3 a.m. and it just like, haven't seen it, haven't done it. Let's try it. And I got a bunch of people together and we did it. I mean, it's always pushing the envelope on design. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest and the hardest things are the simplest. So we always have fun with it. And no, not everything works.
Not everything works, boys and girls, but
And then my third love, or my big love, especially when it comes to diamonds, is colored diamonds. Yellow diamonds, brown diamonds, green, blue. This would be what a lot of people would call a canary diamond, but that's not a true term, but I'm going to use it now. But it's a fancy yellow diamond, and it's natural, and it comes out of the ground that way. And it adds more rarity, and it's just cool.
can you hold that up a little bit one more time, man? That's an actual yellow diamond. Right here at Stephen Vincent Jewelers. If you need it, come on down and check it out. He got a lot of pieces.
And back to the custom, I've done custom body jewelry before. I
Like piercings?
like piercings, like a set of $4,000 nipple bars.
$4,000 nipple bars. Oh, wow.
And for the woman that's wearing it, you'd never know it. Jewelry's personal. And when people want to adorn themselves and feel good, they'll spend whatever. So, yes, I do body jewelry. I'm very careful about how I do it because I don't want any, infection or I want it to last long. Sure. But, toe rings, belly rings, you name it, I've done it.
Wow, that's what's up. Well, man, we want to see a few more of your pieces around here, so follow us. We're going to show you some more of what he got in store for us, all right? Right here at Stephen Vincent Jewelers, downtown Portland, 1307 Southwest 1st Avenue. Man, this is nice. Right?